Hi, my name is Molly. Welcome to Natural Winos, YouTube channel where we taste and explore natural wines. For October 2020, Molly's Bottle Club explored the Basque Country. And Hondarrabi Zuri is the only white grape that I know of that is grown in the Basque Country. It is the common wine we think of when we think of Basque Country wines. And this little gem is indeed Hondarrabi Zuri. In a previous episode, or a different episode, we tasted the 2017, so please do refer to that if you find it interesting. I find it really fun to compare different vintages. I think especially in natural wine, it really showcases the vintage, it showcases the place. Wines should not taste the same from vintage to vintage. If a wine you're drinking tastes the same no matter what year you drink, you should probably worry about that. There's a reason. And the manipulation that they're using is that reason. So 2018 in this part of the world was a much easier vintage. It was just beautiful diurnal shifts where the days were nice and warm and the evenings were nice and cool. And so everything got to be right in its time and in perfect conditions. So this should theoretically be a little bit of an easier wine, but we'll taste it and see. Luisa is relatively new to winemaking. He quit his job as a high-end salesperson because he fell in love with the place and bought this little tiny farm that did come with some vines, and then I think he's planted some vines as well. And he's just making wine in the old way. He's trying very hard he's been doing all kinds of research and learning all the different old traditional ways that they have made wine in this place, and is staying true to those. The wines are stunning. I had the good fortune to meet him when I was in Barcelona. He drove all the way to Barcelona just to let myself and my partner taste his wines. And in the little hotel patio area, we got to taste through them, and they're stunning. They're beautiful. They're the Txakoli you remember when you were on that trip in Spain and you've never had it again. And it's just gorgeous wine. So again, 2018 was definitely an easier vintage, and this definitely smells a bit more ripe, maybe a little bit more fruit. I still get a lot of salinity though. And that prickle that you get from Txakoli is much more prevalent in the 2018 than I think it was in the 2017. This has definitely got a lot more fruit, a little bit more melon, more green apple, slightly less herbaceous than the 2017. Still definitely that prickle, the salinity, the minerality, the absolute mouth-watering finish that goes on and on and on. This is how Txakoli should taste. Other Txakolis that exist in this part of the world that get imported here are nice, they're delightful. I would not want to say a bad word about them, but this is what Txakoli should be. It is stunning, it is gorgeous, and I really, really, really want a fish taco right now. Cheers, thanks so much for coming along on this little journey. If you like the content, please do subscribe, comment below, and cheers.